What is up, YouTube? So today I want to share with you guys a mindset shift that I had, and let me kind of share with you right now. Sometimes you are who you're looking for. All right, let me repeat that one more time. Sometimes you are who you're looking for. And you're probably thinking, what the hell do you mean by that? And this was a big realization for me that I really wanted to share with you folks. Really, I'm just making these videos for myself, for my future self to see. But if this helps you out, do me a favor, guys, smash the like button. And also consider subscribing for more content like this or creative content that's going to be coming out in the future. But for the most part, I want to share with you guys this mindset shift that I recently had with my team, that sometimes, dude, you have to be who you're looking for, all right? Okay, I want to share with you guys something that I wrote down. Is when the inspiration hit, I really wanted to kind of capture that idea, capture that thought, capture that mindset, okay? So here, let me share this with you guys. So check this out. This is my thoughts from a balcony, all right? I was the type of guy to sit in the back of the class and do my best not to be seen or heard, to blend in the background and not be noticed. I was the type of guy to wait till a leader arose from the group so that I could be a follower, until I realized there is no one to step up. Sometimes we look for people in our lives who will do the things we don't want to do, until we realize we're the only ones who can. Sometimes you need to be the inspiration for your group, your team, your close friends. Sometimes you need to be the man of the house or the leader of the project. Sometimes being the leader is scary and not something you want to do, but realize if you don't, no one else will. Sure, it's scary to be the one who steps up and takes charge, but you also give others permission to step up behind you or beside you and run with you into battle, screaming at the top of their lungs with power. Sometimes you are who you're looking for. You need to become the man that you always needed in your life. Look yourself in the mirror and ask who you need and become that person. Now, this was a huge mindset shift, and let me kind of explain, share a story of why this had come about. There was a jiu-jitsu tournament that just recently happened that we all competed in, and basically my entire team was competing except me. The reason being is because I have stuff coming on. I'm leaving to Florida in about a week, and I just didn't have time, right? I didn't have the time, I didn't have the money, I didn't have the resources. Like, I couldn't train consistently. I really couldn't compete, right? I really didn't want to. That was what I was telling myself. Listening to everyone in my team talk about the competition, morale was a little bit low, right? Morale was low. It's like, oh man, I just want to make sure I don't get hurt, or I want to do my best, but if I get second, that's fine, you know? So morale was kind of low. And I knew I was waiting for someone to step up, be that inspiration to bring up the morale of the team, and come on guys, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna go there, we're gonna murder everyone, right? And that didn't happen. Everyone was kind of down, energy was low, everyone was just trying to train like normal. Until the last week, I decided, me personally, I'm looking for a leader to step up in my team. What type of leader, or who would be the best leader to step up? And since nobody was stepping up, I realized I was the one who had to step up. So in the last week, I told my team, you know what? I'm gonna compete with you guys. I don't think I'm ready, but I'm gonna jump in anyways. I'm gonna just weigh in on Friday, and we're gonna compete on Saturday. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna see how we do, but we're gonna go in with the mindset that we're gonna kill. And the moment I told everyone that, morale just started to go up. Everyone was excited, everyone was inspired, everyone was ready for war. And I realized in that moment that I was constantly looking for a leader to step up, and the leader that I was looking for was me, right? Here's another example. I was working at a restaurant and management was just terrible. They had fired our the best manager at the time, who was really great, and they hired a bunch of bozos. And the thing is that they're looking for another manager to hire, right? And I wanted them to hire a really good manager. And I never want to be a manager. I don't want to manage people or do in that field, because they just deal with too much stress, too much headaches. Until I realized if I don't step up, no one else will. And whoever does step up will never be as good as me. That was my mentality, right? So I told the managers, like, look, if you really need a manager, I will willing to do it. I mean, why? Because we need a leader, not a manager. Let me say it again. Why? Because we need a leader, not a manager. All right. That's what we need here. And I need to be that person, right? I need to be that leader, not just the manager. And that's the biggest thing. And it was a big mindset shift for me. And it's just, sometimes you are who you're looking at or looking for, right? Sometimes you are who you're looking for. And once you realize that, and once you realize sometimes like that you're the inspiration for yourself, you can be an inspiration for others. You can be the reason other people step up. You can be the reason other people get ready for war, and you can be the reason why other people succeed. And that was the biggest thing for me. So I really enjoyed that mindset. I really enjoyed that mindset shift. I wanted to share that with you guys, and hopefully this helps. So someone out there, me personally, like I said, I'm making these videos for me. I make a lot of these videos talking to myself, talking to my future self, talking to my past self, talking to the self who I want to be, right? So if this does help anyone out there, help you guys out there, do me a favor, guys. Like this video, comment, subscribe, whatever it is that you have to do. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your watching. You know, I know time is our most valuable asset, and then I appreciate you spending it here with me. All right, so until the next video, I'll see you guys soon. Aloha.